Listen, young people, hear the words that I'm saying to you. No matter what your circumstance, no matter what your situation, you are royalty, and you were meant for something great. Young lady, keep your head up. I know the times are hard. I know you feel that life dealt you a bad hand of cards. Only 18 and you've been through hell, and I can tell that most things haven't gone well. You lived in a broken home. Your mom couldn't do the things that stayed in the streets. You were on your own, stayed with your granny, cause she was too old to really look after a child with the spirit of gold. Eyes on the prize, a fire deep in your heart. Possessed all of the ability, needed a better start. You hit the streets cause you didn't know any better. So your life took a turn towards your turbulent weather. Started dancing in the club at night to make change. Got pregnant by a pimp that your spirit deranged. You're at the end of the road with no way out. But let the words of my mouth take away all the doubt. Come on. Circumstances make you lose your way.
Don't let it make you lose your way. Don't let it make you lose your way.
You're in for something great. It's just a test of your faith.
It's just a test of your faith. It's just a test of your faith.
To the young brother who lives his life undercover, only comes to the surface to check on his mother. I can't forget about you. Life's been tough. Your survival in the streets made it and it seemed rougher at the early age of 8. You were in the streets, running errands, making moves just so you could eat. Had to be ice cold to survive the game. Or bust the cap in the cat just to maintain. You will grow more herbs than a boxy net. Herbs not a disrespect, you will clench your fist. Had more cheese than a lemon, but you gave it all up for a pretty young thing that you chose to love. You got married as a hood and you never look back. But the hood was still in you, so you backtrack. Now you're back on the block, living scandalously. Let me take your heart back where it's supposed to be. Come on. Circumstances make you lose your way.
Don't let it make you lose your way. Don't let it make you lose your way.
You're for something great. It's just a test of your faith.
It's just a test of your faith. It's just a test of your faith.
In the course of your life, you will find that you will bump your head cause you live in perilous times. You slip, fall, and fumble. Nobody is perfect, but you have to keep on going. Trust me, it's worth it. See, I know you're thinking, why should I continue? No matter how you think it is right now, there's something within you. I've been there before, dealing with my own struggles. Didn't have enough money, had to work up a hustle. But it wasn't until I sat down and realized that what I had become wasn't really my life. It was a test I had failed, but here's the best part. I can take it over again by pressing restart. God was testing my faith, seeing who I would trust. And the answer's not man, cause it was formed out of dust. So don't give up, you were meant for something great. Don't lose it right now, it's a test of your faith.
You were meant for something. You were meant for something great. Test of your faith. You can live through the test. You can stand strong in the midst of the storm. You were meant for something. You were meant for something great. Test of your faith. No step will not last. And God back for your life. Don't let the circumstances
Your way.
trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not to your own understanding. Yeah.
For something great, it's just a test of your faith.
It's just a test of your faith. Count it all joy. It's just a test of your faith.
Make you lose your way.
With the Lord you can stand strong. You can endure to the end.
For something great, it's just a test of your faith.
Yay! That was Mr. Theo Tucker. And some young lady that he had with him. I don't really know her name. But welcome to Live with Glenn Farmer, Theo.
Thank you for having me, Sister Minister Evangelist. Prophet thick book.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm
That
thinking
is
that
very
thing.
embellished. Amen. But it's wonderful to have you here. This is my brother, Theo, really. We have been friends for quite some time.
Yes, we
We
have.
were also label mates, which is, that song there was off your CD.
Yes.
And
That was my debut CD entitled Meant for Something Great, and it was released in October 2004 under UG Mac Music Group. And yes, we were label mates, and you blessed me immensely by lending your vocal blessing on that album.
Allow me to be on it.
And it's still, to this day, 5 years later, people still ask for it. People still love it. They love to hear it. They say the message still speaks to them. So I'm just grateful.
Wonderful.
I'm very grateful.
And now, as you talk about messages, you have kind of transcended, if you will, from not just only writing rap. You have now written a book. You are an author now, man.
Yes. Still kind of unbelievable. Like, wow, I wrote a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what's the inspiration behind this? It said, first of all, the name of the book is Real Talk, Issues of Today's Youth. And it's a very, thin book. It's a quick read, but it's very powerful. So, what made you want to write it?
Well, I like to tell people that that book is a perfect example of obedience being greater than sacrifice. Back in the later part of 2007, I got a call from my mother, love you, Mom, and she called me from work, and out of nowhere she said, son, I don't know where this is coming from, but you need to sit down and you need to use what you've been through to help somebody. I said, okay. Usually I'd go into 1,000 questions, but I said, okay, Mom. Hung up the phone and I prayed. I turned everything off in the house. I said, Lord, I don't know what you're getting ready to do, but whatever it is, take out of me what you need and do with it what you want. And I grabbed my trusty notebook and I began to write down all kinds of words, I wrote down words like sex, homosexuality, drugs, peer pressure, clothing, music. And what he began to do was he began to remind me of a lot of the things that I've dealt with from the time I was a preteen to right now. And I used that, and then I turned it and I said, well, how do today's youth look at these same issues? And almost immediately he just brought back to my remembrance, there's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
There's nothing new under the sun, and these young people, we're losing them. We're losing them to all kinds of issues. Just, things that the devil is using to sift them out, just take them out. And so he said, what you need to do is you need to stop using the fluffy language that so many ministers, and I'm not downing anybody, but often we get caught up in spiritual language, and we forget to bring it down to the level where youth can understand what it is we're trying to say. And so I took the fluffy language out, and it reminded me of a phrase I hear young people use all the time. That's real talk, man. Real talk. This is what